Hi everyone, welcome back to another Minecraft video. So, if you remember where we left off last video, it was with this house, and I did a lot of boring stuff off camera. I got all the deep slate, and I actually got some iron, but I stopped because I figured we could do that in this video, go explore the cave that I had found. I also found a zombie spawner, so we'll go back to that and loot it because my inventory was full. But first things first is I also have armor now, but I would like to finish my set. There's a lot of iron in the cave, so we're gonna go back and look for it. But first, we have a roof to finish. So I want to make, maybe we don't do the roof first. Let me finish my armor and then we'll have 6 iron left. And so I think I can start here. Let's farm. Wait. I can start using my iron pickaxe because I have the iron to make up for it. And there's a lot of iron in that cave that I have not gotten. And then maybe a stone cutter. We'll see. Because I don't really want to do everything with the deep slate. Like make all the stairs and stuff like that. Stone cutter's just easier for deep slate, I think. Whoops. Another piece of bread. I'll organize this mess of a chest. At a later date. Just not right now. This is important. I can go over there. Oh, let's leave all of our deep slate up here. And I think that's it. Obviously my axe is now super broken because I was fighting the zombies that came out of the spawner. Which I didn't realize that there was this, I don't know how. I think I thought, I figured that there was one. Because the zombies kept spawning in such high rates. I was fighting probably 6 or 7 zombies at one point. And thank goodness for dripstone, not dripstone, for drip leaves. Because there's a drowned in here, I just don't know where. Well, deal with that. Because the drip leaves kept them stuck, which was really nice. Very nice. And oh, alright, this is kind of cool looking, but we don't really need that anymore. Hi. You're not really what I wanted to see. Oh, while we're here, let me just, I haven't really found much coal, but I remember we have all those stony shores with so much coal that I'm not really worried about it. Alright. So another thing I did was I lit up the area because I, as we have seen, am a wimp. And I wanted the area to be all lit up. There's some axolotls down here. I wish I brought a bucket. There's a brown one, and then further down there's a pink one. So this way is the way to the zombie spawner. I also found a geode. I guess the pumpkin seeds are useful. The bones are also pretty useful. I actually didn't run into a skeleton at all, which I thought was kind of cool. Okay, so I'm going to remember where this is. Where am I? It's pretty back here. Yeah, so all the zombies were coming from here, and it just kept oh. But I'll leave it there just in case we need a source of XP at some point. And then the other way down to this, where I also found a geode. I think I mentioned that. Sorry, my eye is itchy. Let's get this iron. I haven't lit up everything, as you can see. There's still some darkness back there, but I did a lot. A lot of this cave. Let me place a torch on top this geode. I lit up inside the geode because I figured I would want to go in there at some point. Maybe, I don't know. Yeah, there's some lava over here. Oh my gosh. Oh, please don't be any skeletons. Or creepers. That'd be so bad. Okay. Well, the good news is these glow berries really help with light. Okay. See, that's not so bad. Excessive lighting, though. I think this iron just is gonna fall. So that makes a lot of sense. Happy. Alright. So obviously I got all my necessary deep slate. Oh, this is horrifying. Goodness. I don't like dark spaces. I'm just gonna light that up until there. That's gold. Not what I'm looking for right now. Useful though. See, but this is like the perfect lapis. Okay, this is the first lapis we found. Okay, so there's obviously a zombie back here. Which I don't like. This is like the first mob encounter I've had in this cave. Oh, I'm so nervous. You can't see my face, but I'm so nervous. Okay, we'll just leave you there, buddy. You don't bother me, I won't bother you. Hopefully he despawns if we go back out to the surface. Which sounds messed up, but I really don't. I would love to not, like, I don't know, run into all that many mobs. I didn't even see that back there. Hey, this was the other piece of iron. Great. Some of those torches were pretty much useless, huh? Well, I need to go back up anyways. Oh, that's my food. Plop. So yeah, I found this cave. I lit it up, like, you know, very brave. I was very brave. But it's a good source of moss. It's very, oh, more lapis. It's very pretty. And it's light. I ran into a lot of zombies, obviously, because I mentioned there was a spawner. And only one other mob, and it was a creeper, but I think the zombies were probably taking up, like, a good majority of the mobs that could spawn near me because of the spawner. The creeper wasn't that hard to kill, I just let him blow up on the zombies. Oh, it's a white axolotl. Okay. So... oh, is there another one? Oh, that one looks... that was so little! I don't know that axolotls come in different sizes. I'm not that smart. I don't know that much about the game. Okay. I'm gonna plug this up. Because I'm not gonna plug up all the water. But I just don't wanna... have to, deal with that when I mine my iron. I think you can tell that I've been throughout a lot of this cave, just like lighting up little spaces. That Enderman really creeped me out. Oh my goodness. I am absolutely 100% not used to Enderman. I know some people will just like aggravate them. And they have the ability to just kill Enderman. Not me. I'm horrified by Enderman. They hit too hard. Oh, whoops. It's back here, I think. More iron. There's also a lot of redstone in this cave. There we go, more iron. Which I don't really have a use for redstone right now, but I'm sure one day I will. And then I can come back. I'm not quite sure what use I would have for redstone outside of a clock, which would be nice. Now we get to use our iron pickaxe. I think this is getting into the part of the cave I have not lit up yet. I don't like how easy creepers can hide in this cave. I was thinking about this earlier. Creepers blend in these caves because everything's green and creepers are meant to look like plants. No, I saw him. Alright, I think that's enough iron mining. Oh, I lied, it's not enough iron mining. You wanna come here? Yes, come to my turf. I'm really bad at this. I'm bad at judging when they can hit. There we go. That wasn't so bad. Because I knew he was coming. Hopefully that creeper stays up there. Or if that was a creeper, that might have been the zombie. I don't know. I don't want him following me. Alright. Yeah. It looked like a creeper though. He moved like a creeper. I think that's as much iron as I am willing to get out of this cave right now. Mostly because I am out of, well, I'm not out of torches. I could always make more. Oh, level 15. That's not bad. Let me go check some of these. Is this, yeah, so this was where I mined all of the deep slate for my house, which in case you wanted to know what 2 stacks of deep slate looked like when it was mined out, it looks like that. I explored a lot of these like little little crevices because God, please don't blow up on me. Please nothing be there. Because they weren't lit up, and let's eat. Because they weren't lit up and I wanted them to be lit up. Okay, this isn't so bad. Hopefully. The only issue I have is I need to put my bed down because the way I play Minecraft, I don't need to carry my bed everywhere. And in fact, it's worse if I do, because then when I respawn, I will just go back to spawn. Because I'm not tied to my bed. Oh, I'm a little bit turned around, but I think it's this way. Yes, it is. Everything in this cave looks the same to me. So, very confusing. Oh, not this again. I had this issue earlier where I just couldn't get up because I kept falling because of these leaves. Alright, let's get out of here. There's a fun little excursion, I suppose. I found what I was looking for, which was deep slate. I just wanted to mine down to deep slate, and this is that and more. So yeah, I'm actually pretty happy with everything. I don't know what kind of deep slate I'm gonna be using for the roof yet. Figure it out when it comes to it. Okay. Alright, up we go. It's nighttime. Let's go to bed. Yeah, let's go to bed. I heard that skeleton. I hope he burns. Because I don't want to have to deal with him. And up we go. This is not. I keep doing this. I need to figure out where the way okay, it's just down. Okay. This was the entrance. I took out this tree, so now it's like open, I suppose. Yes, there's a couple drowned in this lake that I'd love to avoid. Okay. Let me. Farm's coming along nicely. Oh my god. Okay, this is gonna be a problem. Hey. You pay rent here. I pay rent. I just want him away from my house, I suppose. I knew that was gonna happen. I can never kill creepers without them blowing up. I should've, because I panic. It's okay. He didn't blow up near my house, and that's really all I care about. Goodness, he left a huge crater, though. I think I have more dirt in here. Like, a lot more dirt. Alright, well, thank you, Mr. Creeper, for the visit. Not really appreciated, but... Let's smelt up some of this iron and put some of this stuff away. That's my furnace crackling. I was like, well, what is making that noise? I think I have a furnace inside, maybe with coal in it. Let's see. Oh. Okay, so I set my spawn point to that bed. I'll bring the other bed inside here soon. It's pretty. No coal in it. I can put coal in it. Doesn't need much. Probably only needs one. It's already setting. I feel like I just... Oh, wait, it might be rising. I was gonna say, I feel like I just got here. Alright, I needed that iron. Did I get it? Yes. Because... if this... Okay, there we go. Here we go. Stone cutter. I'll put this on the outside. Okay. And that's that. I'm actually gonna, because I have my bed on me, gonna go mine some coal. Because I think we need it. And it's close, and it gives time for my iron to smelt. A little bit less afraid when I have full iron, but still not. I didn't think I was gonna make that. Still not ideal. Alright. I don't really have anything to do in this episode, weirdly enough. I want to finish the house, and I wanted to check out the mine. I don't know that we'll be going back there. Maybe we could expand our farm. Where's my boat? Right there. Wait, let me in. So there's a couple other places where I know I left a lot of coal, which is kind of like a little bit of a mining excursion. It's just not as fun. But it does give me a little bit of time to talk. I feel like there are points in this game where I'm like, oh, I could cut it, but I kind of like just to chat, so we'll see. Well, here we go. I did want to mention briefly, because I know it's probably something that people have noticed. I don't play Minecraft as quick paced as other people. I think that a lot of people will complain, like they'll be like, there's a huge thing going around about people saying that Minecraft isn't fun for them anymore, which is upsetting. Like, I think the game should be fun for you and you should play it in a way that you want to play it. However, I also think that if you're like rushing to finish the game, you lose why the game was created. Like, the game wasn't created for you to get an elytra as fast as you possibly could and then have nothing to do. Like, I think it's really rare now to see this, but you're meant to explore. Like, you're meant to take a lot of time just in the game exploring and stuff like that. And I think that's why Minecraft has become so you know, one-dimensional for a lot of people. Like, it's not the same game that they used to remember as a kid, because they're just doing the same thing over and over and over in every world. And then once they get that elytra, it's a big question of what now, and they don't like that, which makes sense. I understand, but that's why I try and play this game pretty slow, because I'm someone who has never beaten the game. I probably will not beat the game anytime soon. It's a Mesa. I think we established that a couple of episodes ago, maybe last episode, first episode. So I do think that the epidemic of people being like, the game is not the way it used to be as a kid is because it's just not. A lot of people will like grind out materials, they'll grind out XP and stuff like that, and I think it's fair if you're trying to do huge insane builds, like to not want to, oh, how did I miss this, collect the materials by hand. I do think that's fair, and I don't think people shouldn't play like that, but I do think it takes away from the game a little bit. The game wasn't designed to be, you know, just something that you could like fight the dragon and then that was the game. Like, there's a reason there's so many biomes. So yeah, it's just something I have been thinking about. But obviously, you don't have to do that. You don't have to sit there and explore before you go fight the Ender Dragon. You can fight the Ender Dragon and then explore, but exploration is such a huge part of the game. It's hard to ignore. I mean, there's a reason it's called Minecraft. It's not just about beating a boss. There's actually more than one boss. You can fight the warden. That is never happening in any of my videos, by the way. We are never ever making it to the warden. If I see the deep dark, I run the other way. It's a good rule of thumb that I found works pretty well for me. I have yet to summon a warden because of it. So I feel like if we see the deep dark, I will just run the other way. And I don't even know how you would kill the warden, quite honestly. I don't know what tactics are good. My tactic has always just been run. But the first time I saw the deep dark, I had no idea what it was. I was on peaceful, thank God, because I would have summoned the warden. And I thought he did summon on peaceful anyway, because from what I've been hearing, they were like, a lot of people were complaining about the warden because adding another boss to the game, it's like, oh, like, now this is a mandatory boss for players to do, and I thought it was legitimately mandatory. It's not. You can choose to do the warden. But I have yet to find an ancient city, which is interesting. Like, I've only ever found deep dark, but never ancient cities. I don't know their chances of spawning. Well, now the sun is setting because the sun was rising when it was over there. But I feel like it's pretty rare because I found a lot of deep dark. I also think they spawn more frequently in like mountain biomes or something like that. I don't remember what the actual frequency of spawn is. There's also a lot of lore that goes on in this game, like with the ghasts. That's more sad lore though. Like ghasts are with the Gastlings, I suppose, is that their name? They're very cute. I really like them. I also think adding lore to the game it's fun. They're having fun. Okay, where's my bed? Bedtime. Okay, not bedtime. Not yet. Feels like bedtime. Feels like it should be bedtime. How about now? There we go. Alright, good morning. Good morning. I don't know how many days are typically done in one of my episodes. I think it's anywhere between 4 and 5 usually. But sometimes, like, last episode was really, really long. I'm hoping not to do that again. Oh, a cat! I know they're not cats anymore, but oh, it's so cute. Okay, sorry, I didn't mean to. I forgot they don't like it when you run at them. Yeah, so last episode, as I was saying, because I get off track a lot, it was really long because, and that was with me cutting, like, anywhere between 30 to 45 minutes out, which felt a little bit wow. Guess I'm not getting that piece of coal. Or that one. Yeah, so I cut about 30 to 35 minutes out of the last episode, and it was still, like, an hour long episode. So hopefully we don't do that again. Sorry. I don't know where I am. Yes, I do. My boat's right there. Let me in. Okay, I think that's enough coal. Yeah, definitely enough coal. For now, at least. Alright. This little island over here, I was just pointed at my screen. Oh, maybe we could do this, now that I have armor. This was the, shipwreck that I found on, like, episode 1, and I saw it, and I was like, I'll come back to it. Episode 1 was not that long ago. For anyone wondering, this is literally episode 3, but there's a chest right there. Are the other chests down there? Or isn't there one in, like, here? Yes. Okay, so this is the treasure chest. Up we go. And then I think there's, like, another one, maybe... Yes, okay. Oh, okay, potatoes, that's pretty good, actually. Protection 1, I mean, I don't need it, but I'll take it. Alright. Not so shabby. Am I going the right way? Yes. Yes, right? Oh, my sense of direction is so skewed, but yeah, my house should be, yeah, over here. Okay. With no roof. And this is where we had that whole squid debacle. Should name it Squid Island. Maybe one day I'll, like, connect these islands, the little ones. Not now, though. Not now. We don't have enough resources, and I'm also just, like, what's the word? Like, I'm not, like, you get what I'm trying to say. I'm not, like, skilled enough, I almost, like, I think I would need enchanted tools to, like, just, you know, make that how I want it to look. Alright, you, come in here. I'm gonna place you down. We're gonna find another sheep soon, and I'm going to shear it. Where did that come? Oh, never mind, I remember. In here. Lots of iron. I really am just throwing things in chests, so sorry. Oh, we could do this too. Buried treasure. But first and foremost, I need my dirt. Put it away. I only have 2. That can't be right. Do I seriously only have 2 dirt? No. I was gonna say, oh my goodness. Thought I terraformed a lot. This is first and foremost. I'm probably gonna speed through this, so I will see you all probably, I would assume, when this is done. Okay, so we are done. All I need now is a bed and another sheep. Well, actually, you know what? Let's make sure I don't have wool. I have enough string for wool, but I also want to be able to make a fishing rod and a bow, so... Actually, a bow is how much string? Yeah, that's what I thought. And then a fishing rod is like 2. So that in and of itself is already... There's a sheep up there. 5 string, by the way. Hi. So, oh, I like the brown sheep. I kind of want to take their wool, not for paintings. Anyways, I don't know if you saw, but there was a zombie that attacked me, and I heard a skeleton, which is what I was looking for, probably in a really weird break. I'll do something with the back of the house, I promise. It's so ugly right now. But yeah, so I have no idea where he came from. I looked. Still don't know. It's a little bit weird. No. I like that one. I was just trying to like get through them all just to see what I like. Oh, I can put my bed back. Maybe we could do carpet. Oh, those sheep over there. We'll do that eventually. Let's go to bed. So I think we'll put the carpet in. And maybe that'll be it for this episode. I don't know. I would love to like finish the house, but the back is pretty boring. I definitely need to regrow the grass around it. But I don't really have that much bone meal because I don't really see skeletons, which is a good thing. I don't really want to see skeletons, so hi Naked. Sorry about that. Okay, your friend has his wool back. I don't know that I'm necessarily going to use brown carpet. I don't need to shield from the sheep. But hi. I should plant my potatoes. Okay, so there's a lot of brown sheep around here. Do brown sheep spawn more often in warmer climates? Maybe I should just do a brown rug. Since there's so many of these guys. Alright. So where's this cave that the zombie came from? Because I don't see it. It should have been over here. Oh, it's probably down there. Do I need torches? I do. Yeah, it's definitely down there. Hi, dummy. Did you intend to set yourself on fire? Yeah. So it's definitely down here. We'll check that out. Hi! Oh, I want pigs so bad. Okay, we need to look at making a farm. I love pigs. Alright. I feel like we got a lot done this episode. I have a couple bones. I don't know what else I'm gonna use them. I have 1 bone. Doesn't it make like 4 bone meal though? 3. It's not so bad. We'll just go like here, here, and here. And I actually really like the tall grass in this biome, so yeah. Alright, let me eat. And then we can do what I wanted to do, which is obviously not going to be enough, but maybe if we do it. One more time. There we go. Okay. It's not very decorated right now. We could do a flower pot because I have clay. Okay, wait. I love flower pots. Where's my clay? Right there. Takes 3 clay. So I think with this, I want to name a pet pig. I think it would be cute. Where are my potatoes? Let me plant those. Where's my hoe? Right there. So let's go plant these. And then maybe by next episode we can get a pet pig. Maybe. I would also really love to, in every single one of my worlds, I keep a creeper. So I would love to do that. For no particular reason. I think it started out as like a joke. I think we could put a sapling in there and it would be cute. Like a joke about having a creeper boyfriend, and then it evolved into me keeping a creeper in every build, I like in every world. Okay, that's cute. I like that. Okay. Alright, so this is the inside of our house. I think maybe I'm gonna off camera, maybe. Actually, maybe I could do it right now. I don't think it's gonna be end of the world if you watch me make a couple composters and then leave things. I think 4 is good. So like a composter here, a composter here, a composter here, and a composter here, because I have shears, and I really like jungle leaves. So, I don't know that I'm gonna be tall enough to grab this one, so we'll do the little one. Come here, leaves. That's definitely gonna be enough. Plop. Alright. Oh, we could also put some leaves on the outside of the build. That's what I was missing. I do this in like every build. I was like, what is it missing on the outside? This. It's just a little frustrating. I'm sure you watched me try and like get around the fact that these slabs are not on the block, because I'm not very smart. 2, we have 7 left. This is gonna eventually, it'll go, trust me. I don't really want it, so no, I don't want it right there. I do want it. Put leaf right there. Okay, so this is our house. I think it's really cute. Eventually I will get a lamppost up right here, because that's, or about there, that's where I want it. Yeah, thank you guys so much for watching this episode. Hopefully it's a little bit shorter than the other ones, a little bit easier to get through. But thank you all so much, and I will see you guys next time.